everyone. This is my first video. My name is Mercedes, and the reason I'm doing this video is because I'm plus size and I'm pregnant. However you want to say it, plus size, overweight, obese, and pregnant. There's so many ways different people say it, and I don't even mind either way. I'm confident, I'm a bigger girl, and I really don't mind. So anyways, I'm doing this video because I can't find any videos really about being plus size and being pregnant. I found a couple, but majority of them are, you know, more slender women that are pregnant. So a lot of things that we go through as being overweight and being pregnant, a lot of women don't go through that. And some do, some don't. So anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys my journey about being pregnant and a couple things that I find helpful that, you know, no one really talks about. Okay, so anyways, the first thing that I want to talk about is, first of all, I'm 29 years old, and this is our second pregnancy. Our first pregnancy, we did miscarry. That's a long story in itself. But if you guys have any questions about that, just let me know. You know, put the comments and down there, and any questions you have, and you know, I will reply to your questions. But for right now, we're going to talk about the pregnancy that for my current pregnancy. I'm currently 16 weeks, and we just found out today that we're having a girl. So yay! I'm excited. I was nervous, but we found out it's a girl. I have some ultrasound pictures. So let me show you. I don't know if you can see that. Right there it says girl. So we're having a girl. And then here's some other pictures. Here's some better ones where it actually shows the baby. So yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I wanted a girl, and I'm happy that we're having one. So we're not sure our names, but anyways, let me get on to talk about being pregnant. Number one thing about being pregnant to me, which is something every single time I go to the doctor's office, I have to give a urine test. So I have to go and pee in a cup. Now, usually the cups that they have me pee in are probably, I have this rolled up, are probably like that wide. Okay? I really honestly don't know how people pee in that cup. I honestly can't pee in that cup. I'll probably be in the bathroom for half an hour wondering how I'm going to pee in that cup. So, with my first pregnancy, I figured out I'm a hairdresser. As you can see, I have tattoos. I like to talk a lot. But I have tattoos. This one says, I do maintain that if your hair is wrong, your whole life is wrong. By Morrissey. Giving him the credit. But anyways, back to the pee cup. I can't pee in it, but I'm a hairdresser. So, this is what I take with me to the doctor's office. Don't get any pee on my legs. I pee in this easily. And it's a coloring bowl. You can go get them at the 99-cent store. This one's at Sally's for like, I think, $3. And it has a handle. And all I basically do is hold it under there, pee in it, real easy, simple, like I do it like in seconds. Then I get that cup that they like you to pee in, that little cup like that, and then I just pour it in. I always take a purse with me. Usually people have big bags, so I'll take this. And in their sink, I put soap, wipe it, dry it. But usually maybe put it in a separate bag and then put it back in your purse, and no one ever knows. But that's a lot of things that people don't like to talk about. But my sisters, they're not even as big as me, and I'm over 300 pounds. And it's hard for them to pee in a cup sometimes, and they're not big. So imagine for us big people to pee in a cup. I don't know how everyone else does it, but anyways, the easy way to do it that I found is using this coloring bowl. Okay? So there's different sizes of coloring bowls. There's ones that are like this. There's also ones that are more horizontal and round, and those are really good too because they fit easier between your legs. And I think Clairol makes those, and they're yellow. But anyways, this is the one I had on hand, and this is the one I've been using. It's designated for going and having to give the urine test at the doctor's office. Okay. So, talking about that, there's some other things. Oh, being pregnant and trying to sleep, being overweight, is horror. I mean, it's already when you're slender to have to sleep when you're pregnant. Being overweight, it's a lot harder, especially because they say that they want you to sleep on your left side so the blood flows better. You can't sleep on your right too, but they prefer the left because of the blood flow for the baby. And then you can't sleep on your back because then that stops some, I think the umbilical cord or something to the baby. I forgot the word. It stops something from the baby. So they don't want you to sleep on your back, but you can sleep up. You can prop up pillows and sleep that way if you do want to sleep on your back. My husband just got me was this, the all-nighter, and it's wonderful. I love it. You can see all the different positions that you can go in. This is wonderful, especially for me being overweight. It's really hard for me to find a position to sleep. So this one, the overnighter, I think it was $59 at Walmart. We ordered it online, and it was like $2 to ship. So with tax and everything, I think it was like $61, right? $62? 61? My husband's telling me something right now. $66. So total to ship and everything was $66. They brought it to the door. They said it would take about a week. Sorry, I have heartburn. But they said it would take about a week. And it came within, I think, 3 days. Huh? Yeah, 3 days. So yeah, so it came within 3 days. So it's wonderful. It's worth $59 because I will use this pill even after my baby's born. The only thing is that me and my husband are used to cuddling, but we can't cuddle as much because of this pillow, but I'd rather get a good night's sleep because I'm pregnant, so you have to deal with it. Okay, so again, here it is, the all-nighter, and it's $66 total with shipping. And they have a lot of good reviews on the Walmart website. Some of you might want to know what vitamins I'm taking. I'm taking the prenatal one a day. I know these are a little more expensive than some of it comes in a set. These actually come in one box. And a lot of people, they get, a little bit, the ones that are less expensive. But I just find that it's for 30 days. It's 25 cents a pill. And it's $15 for both of these. And they're 30 days. So to me, I figure spending $15 a month on your baby is nothing. It's 25 cents a pill, and it's the ones that are recommended, and it has the DHA that you're supposed to have right there. So anyways, I really like these. They don't get me sick or anything really. So those are the ones I've been taking since I found out I was pregnant. Let's see. A couple other things that in the beginning of my pregnancy that I was feeling was I was nauseous all the time. I had to eat every 2 hours. If I didn't eat every 2 hours, I was sick. I was vomiting. It just was hell. Now, for the past probably month, I have none of that. I have to make sure, of course, that I eat, but it was getting really annoying. I mean, I like to eat, but it was getting really annoying having to eat every 2 hours. But, I mean, I was eating healthy. And, I mean, I normally don't eat healthy, obviously, because that's why I'm overweight. And some people aren't overweight because they don't eat healthy. But, I mean, you know, I don't always eat fruit. I didn't always eat vegetables. Now I do. I make sure every single time we go shopping, bananas, apples, watermelon. Now watermelon's not in season, but watermelon, melon, grapes, strawberries, huh? Oranges. Um, Me and my husband, we're fruit freaks. So anytime we want snacks or anything like that, it's a fruit. Wheat thins. We also get. Um, I only drink water. Now I'm not gonna say that every once in a while I do drink soda, but I regret it all the time because my stomach can't take it because all I've been doing is drinking water since I found out I was pregnant, which was I was like a month when I found out I was pregnant. I was only 4 weeks, so right away I was drinking pure water. But I do have orange juice every once in a while because I heard that people that are overweight need more vitamin D. So I get what orange juice do we get? The simple. What is it? Simple orange. We get this. I'm not sure how long my videos can be to put on YouTube. How long can it be? Okay. I just don't want to like make a long video and then I can't post it to YouTube. Okay. So anyways, yeah, we get the Simply Orange, and it has vitamin D in it. So that's the one I get. So that way it's like 5.15 or something for the really big one, and it lasts us like a week or so. So anyways, that's the one we get. I'm trying to think. I have heartburn. So I know a lot of women, they have heartburn. So I do take Tums, but the only thing with Tums is they do get you constipated. So what I do in order to help my heartburn, but to be able not to be constipated, I buy prunes. And so you can go and get any type of prunes, and usually I'm never constipated because anytime I take my Tums, I take my prunes. So there you go. I'm trying to think anything else. If you guys have any questions, this is just kind of like a random video, and I'm kind of just throwing out stuff that I kind of remember right now that helped me. Finding clothes, maternity clothes, especially when you're overweight, is really hard. But right now, I haven't like seen that I need to buy other clothes because I'm 4 months, and some women that are slender, they at 4 months they already need to buy maternity clothes because they can't fit in their jeans. Well, I'm still fitting all my stuff. But anyways, I went to Tor today. Tor's a little bit expensive, but you know when you're pregnant, you want to make sure you look cute. You keep up yourself. You don't want yourself to go downhill. You want to make sure you keep up with yourself. You want to be a pretty pregnant, and show that people that overweight can still look good. And that's what so I'm going to show you a couple things that I got. I got 2 dresses. And I think being pregnant, wearing dresses is cute. So I got this. I usually always wear pure black on my hairdresser, but I've got some color, and I really like the way this looked on me. Especially if you're plus size and you're big-breasted, it's really hard. Sometimes I wrap this. It's really hard to find clothes. So I found this one. You can't even see it. Okay, I'm kind of folding it. It's a tube top. Okay, and it has like an empire waist, and then it flows. So if you can see that. And it's really pretty. And it's actually long for me. Not long, but it goes right above my knees. So this is really complimentary, and the reason that I like this is that it's tube top. So that's cute. And then this little empire waist part goes right under your boobs, and then this all flows out. So by doing that A-line empire type dress, it's not gonna be cooked onto your body, because you have us people that are overweight have rolls, and you don't want to emphasize those. So with that A-line, you do that top roll, it just goes out really nicely. So that's what you want to. I tried on like I'm going to say 25 dresses at Torrid, and this is the best fit for me. I can't wear anything straight. It just doesn't look good. Um, and I like things that are flattering. So this is what I found. So I'm going to stick with tube tops and tube dresses, actually, that are empire waist and they go A-line. So that's what I did. I have another dress, same thing, same type of style. It's really cute. It has a design in the front. It's a tube top, okay? And so I'm going to kind of fold it so you can see. Empire waist again, right under here, and then it flows out. You can't really see that, but yeah. But anyways, this is another empire dress at Torrid. For both of these, it was kind of expensive, but it was like buy one get one half off right now at Torrid. So it was like $101 for 2 dresses. But the thing with Torrid is the dresses last a long time. Anything I've ever bought from Torrid, I've had for over 5 years. So you really divide your dress on how much it costs. If it was like $101 for both of them, you divide that into 5 years. That's pennies. You go to a Chinese store, or you go to whatever place you go to shop. Sometimes those clothes only last you a month to maybe 6 months. And you spent like $40 to $50 sometimes on Lane Bryant. I mean, Lane Bryant has some good stuff, but there's some places that I go to and the clothes don't last me. I'm wearing a Torrid top right now that I don't know how long ago I bought this, a couple years ago, and here I'm still wearing it. So anyways, you just have to look out for Torrid stuff and know that the stuff lasts you a long time. It's worth it to me. Trying to think about anything else I can talk about. Those are just some things that I remember. My doctor said too about being overweight. It's good to go in the pool. Right now it's winter time, so you can't do that. But if in the summertime you're still gonna be pregnant, it's always good to go in the pool as far as being overweight, because it's less pressure on your joints. So the best type of exercise, going in the pool. So yeah. But besides that, what I do is I kind of do like a 5-minute workout that gets me, just different things going like this, or kind of going like that, moving my arms. Just a 5-minute intense workout. And just to give, and it's not only good for us to do exercise because we are overweight, but also too to get your blood flowing. Especially because you're pregnant, you want to make sure that your blood is always circulating because the baby needs that. So that's one reason you just have to think about it. This exercise that you're doing is not for you, it's for the baby. And that's what you want to make sure that you're always make sure that your blood is circulating. I'm trying to think about anything else. Armando, can you think of anything? I'm asking my husband right now. Anything about me, how I complain sometimes, or anything I complain about? What? Oh, one thing is that being overweight, being over 300 pounds, I always wear corsets. Since I've been 15 years old, I wore corsets, waist cinchers, all of that, because I like to look smooth. Even though I'm big, I like to look smooth. Okay? So I always wear a waist cincher all the time. But when you're pregnant, you can't wear that. So that's really hard for me because I can't be without my waist cincher. I feel not me. I just don't feel right. Because I like to feel tight and smooth. So that's basically why the empire dresses are the best thing to wear, because you want to make sure everything flows out. When you wear a waist cincher, you can wear tight clothes, because guess what? Here you are, and then you can wear it tight because everything's smooth. But when you don't have a waist cincher on, you have your boobs rolls, so it doesn't look right. To me, that's me. So when you have this empire dress that goes like this around your boobs, goes into your waist, and then flows out, you don't see those rolls. So the best thing you want to do is get A-line dresses for someone that's really overweight, which I'm talking about way over 300 pounds, like I am. If you guys have any questions, I'm here to answer anything. Just ask me anything. I really am open to talking about anything at all. I don't even mind. I'm very open to anything. Trying to think. Huh? Also, I'm using cocoa butter. I don't have it right here with me, but I'm using cocoa butter for my sister used cocoa butter for her pregnancy, and it really worked. Like you say, do you get stretch marks? It really worked. Like, there still stretch marks there, but they're not like I've seen before. So this is what I'm using. It's cocoa butter. This is the same thing my sister used, and I really like it. I don't like cocoa butter, the scent of cocoa butter, but I got used to it. But this is just not usually me, but I've gotten used to it. Huh? Oh, and then also my husband's saying because I get static, so I use the lotion. So, yeah, you can use that for static too. Also, if you can see right here, it looks like hickeys on my neck, but actually they're spots. And I have makeup on, so you can't even see, but I actually have dark whole spot coming from right here, going all underneath, no, not underneath my chin, but right, I'll use one finger. Darkness all right here, going right here, dark, all the way. You can kind of see it through the makeup, but it's really dark. When I take my makeup off, it's really dark. And it's just a dark spot. It started off right here and went here, and now it's completely connected to my whole entire mouth. It looks extremely weird when I don't have makeup on. It just looks like an extended lip. It's just so ugly, nasty. I talked to my doctor today about it because I've been putting cocoa butter on it, and some days it looks light, some days it's back to really dark, and I've used face scrubbers on it. I'm all about my face because, I like my face. I like to take care of it, and when that happened to me, I was devastated. So, my doctor says it's perfectly normal. People of color usually get dark spots, blemishes, get these little things on their neck that look like hickeys, which is ghetto, because I don't even believe in hickeys. I don't let my husband give me hickeys, but now it looks like I have tons of hickeys. So, my doctor says it's perfectly normal to have them, that hopefully they'll go away once I have the baby. It's not a for sure thing. So I really hope so, because I will be devastated if this one, especially this one, stays. Maybe in one of the other videos I will show you how it looks. But you can kind of see how dark it is right there. But I'm trying to think anything else that I go through as being overweight. Sometimes when I walk a lot, meaning, I don't know, I'm out all day, I have a lot of pelvic pain. It just feels like everything's weighing down on my pelvic area, and once I rest for a day, it's fine. It's back to normal. I have some left pain, and I talked to my doctor about it today, because I was kind of nervous about having the left pain all the time, and my doctor said it was perfectly fine, that's just ligaments. Huh? And my sciatic nerve? My husband's really smart and he knows all the words. So in my sciatic nerve, that's basically where my pain is, which is right under your whole belly, and where you're above your thigh, right there where that pelvic on the left side is. That's where I usually get my pain, and my doctor said it's completely normal. So, nothing to worry about. Anything else? My husband's trying to help me out here. Huh? Okay, well, I mean, I probably missed so many things because, I mean, I'm 4 months pregnant. There's a lot of things I went through in the beginning of my pregnancy that I don't go through now. The second trimester has been really good to me. I think I've thrown up, though. I'm sorry I don't use the proper words, but I think I throw up more now in my second trimester than I did my first one, my first trimester. So it's just really different for everybody. But if you guys have any questions, I'm really open to talking about anything. Uh, Even if it has to do with sex, with anything, I'm open to it. So just let me know. You can always just leave your questions at the bottom, and I will hopefully do an answer follow-up, follow-up video, and answer all your questions. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video, and again, my name is Mercedes, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check it out, and I hope that I really helped people out there. It's just, I'm always looking for videos, and I can't ever find any, so I really hope that I can continue to post up videos, and people really like them, and yeah. Alright, well, thank you guys. Take care. Bye.